Hello everybody, my name is Exony, and today I wanted to share with you my secret methods of maximizing your pre-round points. You may be wondering to yourself, why do I need points before the round even starts? And to that I answer, you really don't, but there's some fun information in this video that while may not be the most practical in an actual match, is fun nonetheless. And the first thing we need to worry about is finding the map that gives us ample time to build up our point banks. Most payload and attack defense maps have a 60-second setup timer, but a map like Mountain Lab has a setup time of 1 minute 15 seconds, and a map like Barn Blitz has a setup time of 1 minute 25 seconds. But the true king of setup time is Payload Thunder Mountain, whose first and second stages have a 1 minute 30-second setup time, which is why we will be using this map to maximize our pre-round pointage. Now we have to address TF2's point awarding system and what can be gained while in spawn. This immediately gets rid of points for kills, assists, or capturing objectives, so what are we left with? Well, we still have healing and a few others, so let's bring in our good pal the medic. So every uber charge the medic uses gives him 1 point, and due to the fact that the minigun builds 3 times as fast in setup, means a normal uber can be built in just over 13 seconds. Add it to the uber duration of 8 seconds, and we have a total of just above 21 seconds to build and use an uber. By dividing the total setup time by our total build time, we can put out 4 ubers before the gates even open. On top of this, by decreasing our build time using the Kritzkrieg, we can gain 5 points from uber charges before the start of the round, and by flashing our uber or crits, we can cut the duration in half, bringing the Medigun and the Kritzkrieg up to 5 and 6 points respectively before the round even starts. And while 6 points isn't bad, we can still do better by utilizing the one Medigun that can build while deploying its charge, the Vaccinator, which gets 1 point per 4 bubbles deployed. While the Vaccinator normally builds at just above 4% per second, during setup time it'll build half of its charge per second. And there's really no need for flashing here, just keep deploying those bubbles onto your pre-round pocket to reach a total of 11 ubers deployed, or 44 bubbles, before the round even begins. With a little bit of teamwork, we can also gain a few extra points by healing a scout constantly hurting himself with the Boston Basher. As long as he keeps himself below 100% max health, you can heal him for about 2,136 health, and you gain 1 point for every 600 points healed, giving us 3 extra points on top of the 11 points for deploying the charges, which brings us to a grand total of 14 pre-round points. But I feel like this answer is too reasonable, too easily achieved. We can do better and make it more complicated by looking to our favorite Texan, the Engineer, who can gain points from both a dispenser and a teleporter during the setup time. To really cap this out, we're going to need a lot of teamwork. A full 12-man team can get a teleporter and a dispenser upgraded in seconds, and while the Engineer sits back and watches, the rest of his team self-damages themselves to get some of that sweet dispenser healing while riding his teleporter. The amount of points gained from this depends on how coordinated you are. In testing with 10 players, 1 Engineer and 9 patients were able to achieve 16 points, which is 2 more than the Vaccinator, and theoretically with 11 patients, it's possible to gain 52 points if you are able to get the building set up before the countdown passes 1 minute. But like I said, that would take a ridiculous amount of coordination to pull off. I would like to thank all the people who helped me test out the Engineer setup. It was short notice and you're all awesome. And if you have anything you would like to see minimized or maximized in Team Fortress 2, I love seeing your ideas. With that, I hope you have a great day and peace out.
You aren't getting points. I can't wait for the comment section. Why didn't you use the sandwich to get points? Why didn't you try using the sandwich?
Just put it in the video like it didn't work. Look.